that.
Sail a sail! 2 and 2 in a shirt and a smock.
Peter!
Anon!
My friend Peter!
Good Peter, to hide her face, for her fan is the fairer face.
Good ye morrow, gentlemen.
Good ye den, gentlewoman.
Is it good den?
'Tis no less, I tell you, for the broadly hand is now upon the prick of noon.
Out on you? What man are you?
One gentlewoman, that God hath made himself tomorrow.
By my troth, it is well said, for himself tomorrow, quoth I. Gentlemen, can any of you tell me where I may find the young Romeo?
I tell you, but young Romeo will be older when you have found him than when you have sought him. For I am the youngest of that name, for better or fault of a worse.
You say well.
Yea, very well worst. Very well I took faith wisely.
If you be he, sir, then I desire some confidence with you.
And she will indict him to some supper.
A bod, so ho.
What hast thou found?
No hair, sir, and with a hair, sir, in a lentil pie. Something stale, or whore air is to be spent.
An old hair whore is a very good meat and lent, but a hair that is a whore is too much for a scourge when a whore air is to be spent.
Romeo, will you come to your father's? Will to dinner thither?
I will follow you.
Farewell, ancient lady, farewell.
Very farewell, I pray you, sir. What saucy merchant was this that was so full of his roguery?
A gentleman, nurse, that loves to hear himself talk, and will speak more in a minute than he will into a month.
And to speak anything against me, I'll take him down, and where lustier than he is, 20 such jacks. And if I cannot, then I shall find those that shall. Scurvy knave, I'm none of his flirt gills, and I am none of his skeins mates. And thou must stand by too, and suffer every knave to use me at his pleasure.
Saw no man use it as a pleasure. If I had, my weapon should have been out. I warrant you, I dare draw as soon as another man. If I see an occasion in a good quarrel, and the law will be on my side.
Now, oh God, I am so vexed, and every part of my body worthless. Scurvy knave, I pray you, sir, a word, and as I told you, young lady bade me inquire you out, but she bade me say, I will keep to myself, but first let me tell ye, if ye should lead her into a fool's paradise, as they say, for the gentlewoman is a young, and therefore you should not do double with her. It would be truly ill of a thing to be offered to any gentlewoman, in very weak dealing.
Nurse, commend me to thy lady and mistress. I protest unto thee.
Good heart and thy faith, I will tell her as much. Lord, she will be a joyful woman.
What wilt thou tell her? Thou dost not mark me.
I will tell her, sir, that you do protest, which I take as a gentleman like Arthur.
Nurse, bid her devise some means to come to Shrive this afternoon, and there at Friar Lawrence's cell she should be shrived and married. Here is for thy pain.
This afternoon, sir, she shall be there.
And stay, good nurse, behind the abbey wall. Within this hour my man shall be with thee, and bring thee cords made like a tackled stair, which to the high-topped gallant of my joy must be my convoy in my secret night. Farewell, be trusty, and I'll quit thy pains. Farewell, commend me to thy mistress.
Now God heaven bless thee, hark you, sir.
What thou say, my dear nurse?
Is your man secret? Did he near here say to make keep counsel, putting one away?
I warrant thee, my man is as true as steel.
Well, sir, my mistress is the sweetest lady. Lord, when 'twas little prating there in a nobleman in town, one Paris would fain lay knife abroad. But she, good soul, had the leaf see a chode, a very chode, I see him. I anger her sometimes and tell her that Paris is the proper man. But I warrant you when I say so, she looks so pale as any cloud in the versal world. Doth not Rosemary or Romeo begin with both a letter?
I nurse, both of that, with an R?
Ah, Mocker, that is the dog's name. R is for the... No, I know it. Begins with some other letter. And she had the prettiest sensuous of it, of you and Rosemary. That would be do the good for you to hear it.
Commend me to thy lady.
Aye, 1,000 times. Peter!
Anon!
Take my fan and go upon a pace.
and married, and here is for thy pain.
No, truly, sir, not a penny. I didn't put on my girl voice.
Truly is whereas, and so I pray that.
Shut your face.
I pick to the beat, walking down the street in my new freak. Yeah. This is how I roll. Animal print, that's how I roll. It's Red Bull with the big ball. And like Bruce Lee, rock out the club.
Gangsta pimp,
I work out.
say it sounds like this.
Cut!